Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the scene for the Thunder. The highly rated young player, Chet Holmgren. His gifts on display as they look towards the game against the Pacers. Thunder, Pacers. The NBA Finals continue. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Thunder. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. It's Nembhard on the wing. Pass to Nesmith. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. Nesmith can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lifts on it.
Outside, Dort. With the drive. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one drops. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Now, here's Haliburton. Here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Dort with the ball. Nembhard covering. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Haliburton. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Siakam against Holmgren. Siakam, good.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Haliburton. Now here's Williams. Oh!
My goodness.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Turner with a screen for Haliburton. Pass to Nembhard. And Siakam has it in the corner. Back to Nembhard. Clock at 6. Out to Turner. 3-pointer. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 3. And it's denied. Siakam. Williams against Haliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
The Thunder with the lead. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Haliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Haliburton passes to Nesmith. Haliburton outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Indiana. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Haliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Pacers trail by 6. Siakam a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Haliburton kicks to Siakam. A three-pointer, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Williams passes to Dort. The three. Drills it from outside.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Haliburton passes to Nesmith. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Hartenstein inside. He's covered by Haliburton. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Pacers trail by 11. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Nembhard on the wing. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's the screen. Siakam to halt the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Dort. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Haliburton passes to Siakam. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Haliburton no good. The Thunder leading by 12. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Siakam sets a screen for Haliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. For the finish. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Haliburton. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam looking around. His three-pointer's off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 14.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Holmgren with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Haliburton. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Payson Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Siakam. And the foul called on Payson Wallace. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City. 15-point game. Mathurin passes to Shepard. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Siakam. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Williams. Outside Williams. And no good. Good D by Siakam. Pacers trail by 14. Over Wiggins. Siakam finds Toppin.
Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Pacers with possession here. Pass to Shepard. Outside Mathurin. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Siakam.
So we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And Siakam, no good on that one. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And you can see their strategy coming in They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so here is Indiana, following the score by Oklahoma City. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Williams. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Siakam's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 14. Williams passes to Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Toppin. Now Siakam. He's guarded by Williams. Siakam kicks to Toppin. McConnell against Caruso. Siakam, right side. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Walker's checked in for the Pacers. Haliburton comes in for Shepherd. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And Haliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers.
Oklahoma City foul.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Haliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Haliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Haliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
He's looking for Toppin and finds him. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Wiggins with the bounce pass. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Now, here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Caruso with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Now Haliburton. Outside, Walker. Haliburton finds Mathurin. Spins. Knocked away. And stolen by Caruso. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped.
Boy, impressive defense from top and twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
Oof, that. That is a tough shot.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Haliburton. That three off the mark. Wallace kicks to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by McConnell. Pacers trail by 20. Here's Mathurin. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one. 18 points for him.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Wiggins with the block. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 18. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Chang, he's checked in for Williams.
Now we take a lineup for the Thunder. Number 13.
Now, here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Outside Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Williams kicks to Caruso. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Pass to Mathurin. This one for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Haliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nembhard. Count the basket. Nembhard's got his first basket of the night.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue. that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Now, here's Haliburton. Outside Turner fires from deep. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Caruso. Nothing on the board. Dort misses.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Indiana, Andrew Nembhard. 1 shot.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. And it's now 22 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Haliburton drives in. Misses the layup. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, a screen on Haliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points. Pacers trail by 14. Haliburton passes to Toppin. Poked away. Pass to Turner. To the middle. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Wiggins, a screen on Toppin. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Haliburton passes to Toppin. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And here we go. Haliburton heading to the hoop. And finished off by Haliburton.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Haliburton running the floor to get that break.
Some changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Haliburton. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pacers trail by 15. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Now Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Lets it go with a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hands on Benedict Mathurin.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Thunder have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Both good from the line that time. The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Williams with the ball. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Outside, Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Mathurin. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Over Siakam. Holmgren can't hit. Pacers trail by 14. Here's Mathurin. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Mathurin's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Wallace. He takes it in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The Thunder have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good, Wallace. Pacers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, we talk about length defensively. Siakam's so long offensively, trying to get a challenge on him, you are often going to put him at the line.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. No good on the 3. On the wing, Mathurin. He's got 7. The Thunder leading by 13. And here is Williams. Pass to Wallace. Now Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. A nice shot by Naismith.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Williams dishes to Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And Nembhard has it in the corner. And Indiana, another 3.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Left side, Williams. Outside, Dort. To the right side. Holmgren finds Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. And that one is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
59 seconds left here in the second. Wallace looking for an opening. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Pacers trail by 5.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
The Pacers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace. On the free throw, no good. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's Joe. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Thunder lead by 5. 29 seconds left in the first half. McConnell passes to Siakam. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
The Thunder leading by 5. Now Williams, 7 points in the game. Over Neesmith. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Neesmith. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's easy to see why they're in this situation. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Pacers trail by 7. Now, here is Haliburton. Turner passes to Nembhard. And here's Haliburton. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Five to shoot. The second chance effort. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Williams has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Oklahoma City. Pacers shooting in this game 45%. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Nesmith. Puts up a deep three. Dort grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Williams, a screen on Siakam. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Haliburton. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Haliburton missing. The Thunder leading by 9. Dort passes to Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. 2 points, that one goes.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Haliburton after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Drains the jumper to finish the break. Nesmith has got his third basket of the night. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the quick three.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Haliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Holmgren with a screen on Haliburton. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. Pacers trail by 6. And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that is accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin. And what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. It's somebody defenses must now account for from range. You love the work put in.
Here's Siakam. And it falls over the rim and in. Siakam's got 17.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 29. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Williams. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Siakam finds Haliburton. Pass to Nesmith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Haliburton. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Haliburton. Outside, Dort. Williams passes to Hartenstein. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard covering, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
for 3.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Siakam misses. The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's Haliburton. He's got 10. Indiana moving the ball around.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Siakam. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Siakam. That's good. It's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Here's Haliburton. 10 points for him. Outside Mathurin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 37 points for him. Shot from the top of the key. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Nembhard on the wing. Caruso against Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Thunder with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. Here's Haliburton. And finished off by Haliburton.
Tyrese Haliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7. First free throw is good. Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Haliburton. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Siakam. Good D by Williams. The Thunder leading by 4. Caruso, bounce pass. And the call go against Benedict Mathurin. That's foul number 2 for him. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Number 22, Cason Wallace.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. McConnell with it. Dort covering. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. On the wing, Williams. Over Siakam. Williams' shot is off. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Toppin, good.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Wallace. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Williams has a screen for Caruso. Sinks the three-pointer. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Toppin. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Toppin against Williams. Wallace outside. Dort passes to Caruso. Williams for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. .132 left in the third quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. 11 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Wallace kicks to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Siakam. Wiggins outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the wing right side. Here's Toppin. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Wiggins surveying the floor. Second shot opportunity. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 3. Over in the corner, Mathurin. The 19-footer is on the money. Mathurin's got 13.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
It's Williams with the drive, and he gets the bucket. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Williams.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. And he hits it to tie the game up.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Now here's Wiggins. To the paint. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. In the corner, it's Toppin. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That one drops for him. Haliburton's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana.
Yeah, give Haliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Over to the wing. Toppin, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember, Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That one is off.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he sinks the second. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Haliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Haliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
Haliburton hits them both. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
All right, David, thanks. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Nembhard finds Mathurin. Now, here is Haliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Haliburton for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wiggins, a screen on Haliburton. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pacers leading by 3. Haliburton in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Haliburton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now, here is Haliburton. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Mathurin, good.
Haliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Williams inside. Toppin's there. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On the Thunder with some changes. Jones checked in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Alex Caruso. Jones sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Haliburton with it. Jones covering. Mathurin passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
Now, here's Toppin. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Haliburton against Wiggins. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Haliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Walker. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein's checked in for Jack. And it's Williams in for Aaron Wiggins.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And here's Indiana. They're on a 20-7 run. Over in the corner, Turner. Haliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Pacers leading by 10. Outside Turner. Back to Siakam. Siakam sets a screen for Haliburton. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Now, here's Haliburton. Inside, Siakam. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again!
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. And here is Turner after the 3-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Haliburton with it. Dort covering. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Nesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Holmgren's check in. Turner finds Nesmith. It's stolen by Dort. All alone. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you see the combination of Lou Dort at his best. Makes the steal, gets in transition, and scores it.
Haliburton with it. Williams with the ball. Haliburton picks him up. Siakam against Holmgren. Outside Williams. 4 on the shot clock. To take the lead, Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses. For Indiana, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Taken away by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Jumps up, and it's Williams with the jam.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. Takes it out to Siakam. And again, unable to change momentum here. And Dort gets it to go. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Haliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam inside the three-point line. Dort grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Turner. Back to Siakam. Clock at 6. Another miss by Siakam.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
Holmgren hits them both. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Here's Haliburton. That's another rebound.
Beasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game.
Okay, he might be young, but that's a grown man finish from Mr. Holmgren. Right on the defense.
And that one misses. Pacers trail by 8. 1:49 left in the game. And here is Siakam. 6 to shoot. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From 12 feet out. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Nemhard. 1:03 left in the fourth. And here is Turner. Shoots over Holmgren and rebounds again.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. And good! There's another.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Holmgren against Siakam. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, this guy does such a tremendous job creating contact. Pascal Siakam, give him the up fake and draw the foul.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. City Thunder are your new NBA champions.
Thank you for your attendance and support.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Give it up for Gilgeous.